I love Sugar Free. Like I told him at the end of the night when he was like, man, thanks for having me. You know, it's love, appreciate you. And I was just saying to him, I'm like, man, dog, I owe you, man. Like taking your style, I was able to go get a deal and provide for myself and my family.
That's incredible. Like, and also the fact that you're very like, you pay homage to him, because a lot of people, they don't have the humility to do such a thing.
Right. He was like, man, I fuck with the fact you say it in front of, you know, all your boys. I'm like, nah, they all know I love you, man.
Yeah.
Like, you know, everybody know I ain't ashamed of that.
Mm-hmm.
Like I just seen, I was talking to G Perico on Sunday, and I was telling him some things about him that I super fuck with, and any artist that I'm a real fan of that I really fuck with, like my boy will tell you, I was in there with Dom and I was saying like, dog, I wear my hats the way I wear them because of you. I'm not one of them rappers that's too cool to,
right to give up props.
Like, bro, if you see somebody and you fuck with it, you let them let them know that you fuck with it. Me and Mike from Mike and Keys, we was talking about Supreme, because I'm really into, you know, Supreme
right
shit. So we was talking about it and we was like, man, you know, the first motherfucker we was seeing in that shit was Casey Veggies.
Facts.
So I'm like, yeah, I was like, bro, Casey was one of the first young fly dudes. Like,
people don't give, you know, Casey enough credit when it comes to like what him and Anwar were doing, like 2013, 2014, and just that whole movement when it came to like the fashion and like,
right,
you know.
So we was talking about that shit, and then Casey pop up at the spot we was at. So I was telling him, I was like, nah, yeah, I remember, you know, because I started quoting these lyrics to him from this shit he had called The Pennies back in the day. So I rapped it to him. He laughing, he rapping it with me and shit. And I was like, yeah, I remember the video. You had them brown and purple, the Supreme Timberland joints on. He was like, damn, like I for sure did. I'm like, yeah, bro. Like I know I can rap, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I know I can rap. I know what I'ma be. I know where I'm going. I know where I'm headed. But I don't feel no way letting the motherfucker know, like, hey, nah, I fuck with you. Or at this specific time, this certain shit you did inspire me. Because I mean, like,
that's important, man. Because at the end of the day, like,
I'm confident in myself for sure.
Nobody got to where they are in whatever field you're doing, and when it comes to art, you know what I'm saying, without having people who inspired them.
Right.
And to act otherwise is crazy.
Right, yeah. Don't get me wrong. We get on the court, you know what I mean? I'm still going.
Of course, yeah, but you got to give it, like, it's like, bro, like, of course, like, even like me, like, you know, the first time I met Big Boy, or, you know, it's like, yo, like, I grew up, like, listening to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is like crazy that I know you now.
But I still gotta do my shit though.
Yeah, but it's like, dude, like, you're a fucking legend. Like, thank you for everything you've done for our industry. Yeah, like, I'm here because, you know, like, you know what I mean? Like, so I always try to do that, especially with, like, you know, certain radio dudes, like, who, you know, I kind of came up doing like an underground hip hop specialty show.
Right.
But that came from Friday Night Flavors, which was on at Power 106 with Mr. Chalk and those guys. And,
right.
And you know, that they kind of, and when I met Sway, I was like, dude, like, I used to buy the Sway and King Tech freestyle CDs, and like, you guys are like what I wanted to be.
Right.
I wanted to just play underground rap music.
But see, the dope part about that is when you give somebody their flowers like that, a lot of times it's some game that come back with it.
For sure.
You learn a lot.
Yeah, like Sway, bro. Sway was like, you know, as a kid, man, you know, I listened to the Wake Up Show every weekend, and, you know, to have a relationship with him is crazy. You know what I mean? Be like, damn, I know Sway.
Right.
And then he gave it up to me, brought me and Head on his show, and was like, we're the gatekeepers of the West.
Yeah, that's hard.
I was like, damn, this is crazy. Someone should pinch me right now. But I saw that video, and I figured.
I said that in the rap. I'm sending that to Sugar Free, like, shit, a dream. Somebody pinched me.
Yep.
Like, I had to put that in a verse because I really, you know, like, damn.
Nah, man, that's big, because I know you. You know, it's evident like how big of an influence he is on you. And then you and I talked, you know, 4 or 5 months ago. And you pulled up on me, and I was like, yeah, man, that's a big deal. That was dope. You got to capture that moment.
Hell yeah.